Oh, that was fun. I had all the hit points.
So, you have you made your way to the Wizard of Wines. You met with the Mardikovs who run the winery. They asked you to go in and clear out the evil druids and their twig blights, which you did, obliterating all of them. You ended up smashing the lead druid's staff, and it caused all the twig blights nearby to collapse. And you saved the day, and I believe that's where we stopped, isn't it?
Roughly, yeah.
I think
Well,
the
we did
guys
find
came and
out-
said, "You're awesome. Thanks for saving us."
Right. We did find out that had been 4 gems the size of grapefruit that had been planted in the fields, and that those gems had been taken to Yester Hill, and that the wine would not flow until the gems were returned.
There wouldn't be more
So-
wine, correct?
All right. So we're kind of the opinion that maybe we should go investigate Yester Hill and go get those gems.
Yeah.
That is definitely
Oh,
an option.
yeah, you're right. I remember that now.
I got
I
some
forgot
notes.
about the gems, so thank you.
Okay.
I
So-
couldn't read very well last time we were doing this.
Yeah, you missed the whole part about Jimmy running off by himself and almost getting killed by
I
a.
did? Oh, yeah, down
Good.
below. They did a shatter spell on me.
I didn't miss that. I was there for that. I was the
No, I
second
didn't
one
recount it.
there. Oh. Because Jimmy gets murder hobo-y, and he's got to go murder hobo.
No, it's because everybody, I wasn't getting any kills or something like that. I don't remember what happened, why I did it, but
You just wanted
Most
to find
people
the next
call
guy
that
to kill the
murder
best one.
hoboing.
no. Vengeance.
You believed that the druids all had staffs, and you wanted a staff for yourself.
No, I didn't. I had a sun sword. What do I need a stick for?
Mine.
Wow.
For what? I didn't hear what he said.
That was
I
great,
just
though.
coughed. All right.
That was a funny cough.
It was a very funny cough. All
I'm laughing
right.
on the inside.
So-
It'll be on VOD.
You strap on your gear, pack up. You got a short rest out of the deal.
Yay.
Oh, short rest, you guys. Short rest. There we go. And you set out for Yester Hill.
All right.
What time of day is it right now?
Midday. Dusk.
I thought we slept there.
Yeah, we had to take a long rest to get the level up.
Oh, you did long rest. That's right. I even long rested you, I think. I did because you guys were almost out of hit dice. Yeah, you were almost out of hit dice. You got half of them back. So you're right. Then it's whatever time you guys want to head for Yester Hill, really.
Morning sounds good to me.
Yep.
Okay.
I agree.
With the understanding that morning is still pretty dim in Ravenloft. So
We were trying to get them to scout places for us too, right? I thought we were
I don't
asking
remember.
the
them with the
Ravens.
Raven abilities.
Yeah, the Ravens are not. Right now, they are more interested in trying to help the wounded.
They don't have one they can spare to fly south to Yester Hill to give us numbers and stuff.
Yeah, one of the younger ones, like one of the teenagers, is willing to go. His dad's pissed off about it, but he's willing to go. So he'll fly ahead to scout and get you a count. The journey to Yester Hill on the map there you can see is what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 3 miles to the south through this Fallich Woods. The woods are pretty dense before the hill. They tell you can't miss it. Yester Hill borders the Wall of Mist. And it basically has what he describes sounds a lot like a Stonehenge.
We've seen something very similar before over at the windmill.
No, he knows what you're talking about. He's like, nope, no, this is pretty incredible. You won't believe it when you see it.
Okay. Let's go
So-
see it.
All right,
Hot dog.
this is going to be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to work this. Some marching order again.
I
It
think we put it in the
is.
party sheet.
Raider, Jimmy Two Squalls, Vermeil, Tibble.
Yeah, it's in the party sheet there.
Sounds good to me.
That's where I got it from.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I can see they didn't actually add a grid to this one, so
Doesn't that make it easier for you? You can just put wherever you want it.
not exactly. There is a grid. They just didn't attach a grid.
I think that the reason is because that map is gigantic.
Yeah. We're going to see how this works when I set these tokens down. Oh, you know what? That worked.
How do you know
It's
it's
not bad.
gigantic there?
He's playing this on another game.
Spoiler alert.
I finished it on my Wednesday campaign. a few
Wow.
weeks ago.
He let me know before we even started that he's playing it on another game.
Spoilers, John.
He's been very good about not giving anything away.
Dude, we should be winning this. Where's the help?
You're not getting any.
You're talking something we already know.
Out of curiosity, have they was your path and the other one even remotely similar?
We didn't really stop in Valakai very long because one of my companions murdered someone there. So
Wow.
murdered someone there and fled. So
Per Reddit, that's not that unusual.
yeah,
Hey, wait a minute. It's you playing or Nick?
What?
His
it
buddy.
wasn't me that murdered someone.
His
It was,
buddy, who's also
I got it, Scott.
It's other Nick.
Thank you.
Scott,
thank you.
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, man. It's been a month. I haven't been able to pick on you.
That murder.
It's okay. We pick on Scott all day on Neverwinter.
Okay.
Yes.
I kind of feel bad about. Like I stopped. I felt that bad.
So,
Stop.
You're a
I
sensitive
need
soul.
I need some D20s. Let's see.
In the
Covering
box or no?
4 miles. It's going to take you about an hour to walk there. What speed are we going? Normal, cautious, fast?
Normal.
Okay, I need one D20 roll from. Let's just have the guy in front.
In the box or in the open?
Yeah.
Oh, right in the front. Right in the
Hey, wait,
Bam.
wait. This guy's already done this, so he's done this encounter. We need someone else to roll.
Is that it? Let me see here.
why are you rolling?
Jesus, somebody else. You're not going to decide our fate when you already know it's going to happen.
I know. It's bullshit.
I don't know when an encounter would happen.
All right. Well, it's
Oh.
a daytime encounter, so maybe that won't be as bad.
There's a tree, and it looks like there's an invisible noose
It's
hanging.
vampires
What do you got?
daytime. Perfect.
Nice.
They're burning. They're burning.
And they are burned to a crisp. You see piles of ashes as you walk through the trail.
Meteors sweep through the sky and destroy you. The end.
This
Okay.
game sucks.
So as you're first leaving, heading to the south out of the clearing, you come upon you spot him from quite a ways out. Despite the morning fog, you can see torches and hear a clatter of some kind of metal tapping against wood. You hear twigs breaking. It's definitely a group of people carrying torches are coming towards you. You can just make out silhouettes in the fog right now.
Sounds like it's not our problem.
They're coming kind of from the east side of the valley and heading directly towards you up the road.
Is there any places to like go into the brush?
You're about 50 feet from the tree line. You could try and make a dash for the tree line, but you don't have long before. Like, they may already see you, but except you're probably not carrying torches yet. So
Yeah.
that's probably the only reason they haven't spotted you.
Yeah.
They're
Well, it's kinda high.
they're probably 300 feet away, but the fog's pretty thick.
Do we know how many? Can we guess?
You guesstimate at least 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can hide. If not,
Yeah.
Maybe
The
just
wind-
motioning quickly to move to the side.
Okay,
and
everyone,
the
give
wings.
me. I want a group stealth check then.
Do you guys hear that whispering through the wind picking up? It sounds like no balls, no balls. The wind brushing through the trees.
that's exactly what it sounds like.
What I heard was stealth check. Stealth check.
Okay, so in your efforts to dash over, Raider, for all intents and purposes, intents and purposes, would have been very quiet if his armor just didn't rattle and jangle the whole time he ran. At one point, Tibble trips and he trips and regains his footing, but the stick that he caught his foot on flies up behind him and clangs off Raider's breastplate. You do make it into the.
I'm gonna grab the stick, lean against it, and say, "Hi, guys."
No, not with your one. Not with your one.
Oh.
Nope. You just stumble through the woods. You're like, now Raider, look out for sticks. So, you make your tree line.
As I bring it around to lean on it, I hit Raider in the side of the head and knock him over, and then go, "Oh, sorry."
Maybe Scott can use his grab missile ability or whatever that's called now.
So, I don't think he has grab missile yet.
Yes, I do.
You do? Oh.
You get it at level 3.
Oh, gotcha. So, you can make the tree line, but it will not be stealth. Your commotion draws their attention. As they're running, they slow down and start looking. They get closer. You can see they're actually kind of marching pretty purposefully. It looks like a bunch of just Barovians. Yeah.
If we fail to hide, Raider's gonna come out.
Maybe Vermeil and I are hidden, but they're not?
Nope.
No? Okay, check
No. Vermeil is the only person who had any chance of being hidden.
I'm gonna pick up.
Unfortunately, any efforts Vermeil made to hide were spoiled by the massive clang and clatter around him that drew attention to him.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just gonna cringe.
you can see that it looks like a group of Barovians. There's 7 of them, and they're all carrying torches and pitchforks, and one guy's got a scythe. They slow and look your way, kind of grim expressions.
I'm gonna shout, "Ahoy there, lads!"
One of them looks and says, "Where did you see water?"
Yeah, there's always water somewhere.
We have decided we will not stand for this. Today, we will charge the gates of Castle Ravenloft. Are you with us?
We're trying to get the wine to flow. I don't know. Well,
all 6 of you are going to.
7.
All
We
7
will
of you are
recruit
going
more
to-
in Valakai. The attack on the winery is the last straw. We know Strahd is behind the Druids' outburst.
Well,
Do
we
you
have.
wanna maybe help us get the wine back first and have a last big hurrah?
I like that idea.
The winery is safe, we thought.
Yes, but the wine won't flow because the druids of Yesterhill have taken away some of the seeds.
Give me a persuasion check.
Spoilers, John.
It
We
took away
know
Jim's
this.
No, I'm pretty sure
bloody
nobody's ever
mind.
done this. You know what? They're inspired by your comments, and they're inspired by you, and they're like, you know what? He's right. We take out the druids, then we go after Strahd. Yeah, they're on board.
Yeah.
You got 6 commoners ready to go with you now.
Woo!
Commoners.
7.
Commoner
It
army.
keeps changing
Oh,
from
7.
6 to 7.
Sorry, I said 6 initially. There are 7
One
commoners.
little person.
Okay.
There are
okay.
7 guys to absorb a hit for you. So,
I want all 7 of them.
yeah.
Man, I
All
kinda
7
feel
of them
bad
are
about
ready
them
to go.
absorbing the hit, but not really.
Vermeil's like, he finally got mooks.
Are they wearing red shirts? Because it seems apropos.
Now they're dressed like all the rest of the Barovians.
They're literally just commoners, right? Like none of them look like they're even well trained in any way.
No, these are farmers. These are
Let's be honest.
these are farmers. Maybe a leather worker. He's probably like the mayor of their little town that they're from. These guys are like live in a little village out on the outskirts.
Hey Jason,
Yeah.
I've been here for a while. I've seen people with souls and I've seen those without. Do these guys have souls?
Insight.
I'm gonna name them Fodder 1, Fodder 2, Fodder 3.
Are they redheads? That's the real way to know.
You know what? I messed
I
up.
know there's chances like one of them has a soul.
Let me edit this transform. I've got that set. Positional alignment. Center. Oh, close. Transform. Edit transform. Okay, I guess we'll leave it alone. Looks kind of weird. Oh, it's off center. That's why.
What?
Got it. Nothing. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong with this camera. I set it off center on the cropping, but it's fine. Okay. 2 of them have souls.
That sucks.
Do any of them have anything ranged, or are they all just like pitchforks? And...
Pitchfork size. One has a long knife. That's why you think maybe he's a leather worker. Rusty weapons. Terrible repair. No business getting in a fight.
Yeah.
I mean,
start smaller.
Raider doesn't actually care that much, but
Yeah.
I don't know how much it's going to affect the other group of people in the party to see these guys get slaughtered.
I don't care that much, but I'll avenge him. So you guys,
Wait. You're totally cool with the kid, but these people, you're like, they've just been pushed around too much. They reached a breaking point. You don't want to motivate them down off a hill or anything.
Well, I was going to ask for that. Have they ever killed any like wolves or anything? Like anything?
We saved him from certain death. We're just leading him to probable death.
So what's the strongest thing you guys ever done? You ever killed a wolf? Maybe a bobcat?
No, they're all kind of looking around each other, kind of sheepishly.
Vicious dogs?
Nope. Stares at the ground.
You guys ever actually get into a fight?
A particularly rough barroom brawl?
Nah, some of them are blushing. One of them's like, I boxed once.
Okay, so let's. I got an idea. Okay, so you and me will box. And then if you guys still want to do this afterwards, maybe we give you some pointers and go from there.
I think one of you should just try and hit me as hard as you can, and if I feel anything, the strongest of your group, if I feel anything, then I think you should join us.
The only one who looks like he's even got any balls left, with a soul by the way, he looks at the others and he levels his pitchfork and charges at you.
Alright. Raider's not going to he's going to let his armor absorb whatever.
Okay.
I mean, he's got 10 HP too, so it's not actually going to hurt him at all.
Yeah, he can't even connect. Like, he hits, but it just glances off. He's like, gling, off of your armor. Skids, and like he hits you, like it veers out of the way, and then he runs into you and just face plants in your breastplate, falls back. It looks like he might have broken his nose. It's all crooked, and there's just blood gushing down his face.
Raider would try and help him up a bit.
Okay. You reach down and hoist him up. He realizes just how incredibly strong you are at that point. They kind of look, he looks at the other ones, and they all just, without a word, turn around and start, they put their torches out on the ground, and they turn around and start walking back.
That's awesome. I like your enthusiasm, lads. Start small, work to big. Find some house cats that are feral. Start there. Good place.
Jesus.
I just want to say, friends, we will take care of Ravenloft.
They're too embarrassed to even, they acknowledge that you spoke, the 2 that you spotted, but they're just too embarrassed. They just go home now. So,
I feel a lot better about this now. I feel good about this. We did
Did
good.
we win the campaign?
not
How much
yet.
experience did we get for that?
50.
I would have felt bad,
Have you seen the alternate XP table?
tossing commoners.
They did a Pillars XP,
I
where
remember reading it. I forget everything.
I
about
liked it. I loved it. You need 100 XP for every level. period.
Yeah, it's a percentage-based system.
If you defeat an encounter that's appropriate level for you, you get 5 XP. That's combat XP. If you complete a exploration that finds that, like, if you do exploring at a level that's good for your tier, like, you know, town, city, kingdom, region, you know, world, then you get like 10 XP for that. If you do a combat that's a tier below what's, you know, rough for you, you get like 2 XP. Anything more than that, you don't get anything. And if you do a tier above, you get like 10 XP and nothing for more than that. But like, yeah, it's social encounters. So there's just, and when you get to 100, you level. It's just pretty steady, and there's no more. Oh, how much XP do you get for that? It's like a hybrid of milestone and XP. I was actually really excited about it.
I'm okay with milestones.
I like milestones too, but sometimes the milestones are really forced. It's like, well, I don't know that you really should have leveled from this.
Yeah. Well, milestones work in a campaign, whereas in
right,
you know, a homebrew.
Milestones work in a railroad, or I'm sorry, let's call it an amusement park, where you're on a rides and you go from ride to ride to ride, and you get a level as you complete each one. But a sandbox, milestones are hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you guys leveled from finding the blade, and you fought one thing, and then you leveled because you found the sword.
It was hard. It was hard direwolf, so we almost died.
Right. Well, actually, that's true. Someone did go down.
We almost sacrificed the monk for that.
Right. But really, it should have been like 15 XP for that fight. For that and finding the sword. Which would put you well on your way to leveling. Meeting Madame Eva would have been 10 more XP. Dealing with all your social interaction in Valakai would have been 10 XP a pop. So, yeah. Anyway.
Cool.
So, how long do you want to wait for your... You guys are probably a mile away. You can see the clouds overhead are starting to get darker and darker, almost like a storm's beginning. No word back from your scout yet.
I think we should go.
How long has it... Like, how fast do we think he flies compared to how fast we walk?
He probably flies 50 miles an hour. He's pretty quick.
So
he should have been back by now.
Something's probably happened.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Okay. You continue along the trail. The trail through the thick woods, leads to a hill covered with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above, and a single bolt of lightning strikes the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish behind a towering wall of fog.
Raider suggests we start approaching through the trees
Stealthily.
rather than on the open road.
Yep.
Once we're getting...
How far away are we from right now?
It's wow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the top of the hill, because it's a pretty steep grade, is probably 400 feet.
Okay, yeah, so definitely stealthily then. Oh, like it was over a mile, maybe not stealthy yet, but if it's that close, yeah.
So it's just a giant. In fact, here I can go ahead and share the map here. Share sheet. All right. So I'm going to reveal what you guys can see.
That's a lot of squares. Holy shit.
The big map.
So let's just reveal the
Oh, there we are. Oh, way up there.
forest. And we'll do this.
I don't even know where we're at.
Is the resolution up close that bad?
Yeah, probably.
Would have to be.
I zoomed the shit out of the map, man.
Okay.
It's just going to be a giant pixel per square.
I got you.
Honestly, the squares are more of a guideline. I thought about setting a higher resolution. I mean, higher set of squares. And I was like, nah, I'll just leave it. So, I'll show you what you can see here.
So obviously, I think we want to go through that way, the trees where it gets close.
Okay.
I don't know, like.
That's
Okay.
what you can see. There's dirt trails that run along 2 concentric rings of cairns that are encircling the hillside. Each of the cairns in front of you is like a 10-foot high mound of slimy black rocks.
Okay.
Are there any writings on the rocks? Can we tell from here?
You can't tell from here.
So I say
Do
we
they
go.
look like jumbles of rocks, or do they look like rocks that have been kind of pieced
They've been
together?
piled up.
right?
These are cairns are a grave,
Okay, Karen.
or at least a
North-
sacred spot.
Does
Sorry,
the
up,
rings look like we can walk up them with like not on the path?
Yeah, you could walk up the hillside without using the path.
Aren't we going in the trees, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
thought
think
we were going like right there.
Yeah, like south, like yeah, right out there.
Sure.
somewhere.
Okay. You can go to the trees there. I'll just move Raider. I'm not going to move the whole party anymore.
That works.
There
There you go.
Yeah, you can get to there. Let me sync the
Could we
view
make
here.
Raider a little bigger, just to make him easier to see?
Yeah, I can't
can-
see him. I have no idea
He's
where
so
he
fucking
is.
tiny.
Zoomed in a little bit. It doesn't really matter. It's those
Yeah, there we
trees
are.
that the arrow pointing at.
That works.
Oh, there he is.
Here you go. Let's. There
He
you
looks
go.
like a pixel amongst pixels.
So
I know that's what it feels.
you can make it to that tree line. You still can't see what's going on at the top of the ridge.
Okay.
There is definitely like heavy clouds now.
Huh.
Does it seem like some sort of magic ritual going on or some crap?
Perception.
All right. I'm super good at this, guys.
Fuck, you were that time. Vermil, you hear a distinct tone in the air, and the more you listen to it, the more you're pretty sure you're hearing some sort of rhythmic chanting.
All right, so we should hurry, is what you're saying. Is there like a lot of noise and stuff from like the storm that's gonna cover our approach?
Lightning has struck 3 times at the top of the hill since you've seen it. The wind has picked up, but there's no rain.
Okay. So
So do we just charge in, or
I think so because like I feel like it would take too long. Something's gonna get worse. I think we just rush in.
Rather than explore a 400-yard rush,
With it getting worse, yes.
400 feet?
400 feet, 100-yard.
I'd rather get there before they summon the demon than
5,
after.
10, 15, 20. Wait, no. Yeah, it's 200 feet to the top of the ridge from where you're at.
And that's
But it'll
like
be-
a turn for you,
It's
Tibble.
difficult terrain because it's a pretty steep hillside, especially if you're going to not use the trails.
Oh, that's a turn and a half for you, Tibble.
Yeah, I
No,
think
when I dash,
he
difficult
dashes.
terrain becomes normal.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a turn for you, Tibble.
So yeah, I think we should rush. What do you guys think?
I'm wondering if we can't rush up behind the rock cairns and a little bit farther up and maybe see what's going on before we just rush into it.
Ritter usually likes to have some intel before fighting the force, but he's willing to do
Right.
what you do.
Yeah, just.
I say we run up to that second row of cairns and see if we can't see anything a little bit more.
Yeah, we're gonna have
indicating.
a little bit of time. I mean, obviously, we're not gonna get there in one round, so
Mm-hmm.
just let's rush as far as we can and see what we see.
Yep.
Okay,
Rush
we're
it.
good, Jason.
It's even possible we could use Tibble to kind of flank.
Yep.
Tell me your plan so that I understand exactly what's happening here.
We're rushing to the next set of cairns to try and peek around them to see what we're doing. See what's
Okay.
going on.
So,
We'll keep the top of the hill between us and the cairn, or the cairn between us and the top of the hill. We'll try to get to the side. And
okay,
peek around
so
and see what's
see
going
the little ridge lines? There's one here and there's one here.
on. Right.
Each one's about 100 foot of elevation change. So you can run all the way to that lip, really, without anyone on top of the hill having line of sight.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
I didn't know that was 100 feet up.
Yeah, like I said, it's a very steep hill. It's about 200 feet to the top.
I mean, like, is it flat and then, like, the lip is literally like a cliff, or is it just super steep grade?
the top really flattens out from what you can see here, 200 feet below.
But the side of the hill is just kind of constant the whole way up.
Pretty much constant. It flattens out
Okay.
a little bit where the cairns are, but for the most part, no. It's just a big hill that's jutting up out of the forest.
Oh, okay.
And scraggly and barren. There's hardly any grass here, and what is here is dead.
Well, let's get up there just to the kind of a verge where we'll be able to see, catch our breath, and then kind of very slowly kind of sneak forward.
Okay, so you guys want to try and sneak up to the top?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to put you up there. Go ahead and give me a group stealth check.
Yeah, so good at this.
All right. Action.
Hey, one day
skills.
you're going to be a stealthy paladin warlock, whatever the hell class you are.
Okay, so Raider flubbed it, but everybody else did good.
Well, I hadn't done yet, but so hopefully it didn't change.
Who rolled twice then? Oh, Vermeil rolled
went-
twice.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody else did fine, so you can counteract Raider. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal the rest of the map. Boop, boop.
I don't show that I rolled twice, Jason. Are you looking at my perception?
I am looking at your perception. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're going to make Raider a little bigger as I sync the view here. No, I guess I don't need to. All right, here, sync client view. There we go. So, you can see the top of the hill here. Atop this hill is a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall enclosing a field of dead grass. Lightning strikes the edge of the ring from time to time, illuminating a ghastly 50-foot tall statue made of tightly woven twigs and packed with black earth. The statue resembles a towering, cloaked man with fangs. In the circle, kind of spread out around the circle, you see 6 guys dressed very similar, in similar garb to the druids you saw at the Wizard of Wines. They are all chanting with their attention focused on the large statue. And there are 6 other more beastly looking guys that have you saw some of them before when you were in the woods, and you saw those guys with the face paint on that look kind of savage, and they are standing. It seems like standing guard outside the ring. There's also one more figure you see standing off to the side. You see a large black horse the size of a Clydesdale with flaming hooves and a mane of fire. And sitting atop the horse is definitely Strad van Zrovich. He doesn't seem to have noticed you. He seems to be watching over the ritual.
What about the tree?
Off in the far distance, back behind the ring, you can see there's a small grove of trees. They all look really sickly. And then one really large, scraggly, dead-looking tree that juts up out of the grove. And it looks hideous and twisted. If a tree could look like it was in pain, that's what the tree looks like.
Jason, you should probably sync the client view on the stream.
I thought I did.
Yeah, you're on the wrong map is what it is.
Wow.
It's synced.
Sure glad we.
It's
sure glad we
Shungarovia.
rushed up there.
Oh, sorry. There we go. I had it on the wrong view. My bad.
So you think we should rush away now?
I'm not 100% sure what to do, but I'm pretty sure that we're not ready to fight Strahd.
Raider says he could probably disrupt the entire ritual almost from here if you guys wanted, but then we gotta be ready to fight her around.
Yeah.
50, 100, 150. You're 150 feet from the edge of the ring, 250 feet from the statue
How
and the
tall
ritual.
is the ring?
The stones range from 10 to 20 feet high.
Okay, so pretty tall.
Oh, is this not right? That
What?
number's not correct. With the arrow number.
Doesn't it say 130?
Yeah.
Oh, 145 to the center. My bad. I was just counting the big squares.
Okay.
Because I tried to set 5 for every big square, but no, you're right. 145 to the center.
Because Raider can throw a fireball in there.
I think Raider should throw a fireball in there.
But he's saying that then shit's going to really go down. So
Cool. I will be in the back when you throw the fireball.
Can you reach that twig man? Because that'll disrupt the ritual and destroy their effigy or whatever it is.
Well, how big's the fireball? Yeah, that might hit it anyway.
Yeah, it sure would.
It's like this was a fireball ring.
depends on where Jason puts all the guys.
The druids are all around the effigy. I'm throwing them on the map now, but they're all just around the effigy.
Effigy.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, no, they're not quite. They're all around it, but they don't have to be that close to it.
We're okay with them being that close.
You'll still catch. You could still probably catch all of them in there.
Yeah, just shift it one right and. Nope.
You could get all but one of them. I still need to put the berserkers on.
Where's are they anybody outside the ring, or are they at the entrances to that ring?
They are guarding the entrances to the ring.
Okay.
There's 3 berserkers at each entrance. And then my boy.
I feel like we're not supposed to do this.
Raider's willing to do it, but
Another option, we could just chop that tree down later.
Oh, wait. We're in town dealing with a mayor who likes us, and you're like, let's fight shit. We're in a spot where they're doing some dark ritual with a giant effigy and bad guys all around.
Uh-huh.
I don't think we should fight right now, guys.
Yeah, it's
that's
different.
because he could actually die here. He's a big sissy.
Yeah. Exactly. John understands.
Okay.
Oh, so did you get fixed in the past month?
Just by your mom's mouth.
Ooh, that's a rough way to go.
That's terrible. I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
Oh.
Strahd
I'm
is
just sorry
actually
she
on
did you like that.
the nightmare.
What, Jason?
Strahd is actually riding the nightmare, just to make
Okay.
that clear.
That works.
4 against 4,000. Well, that seems fair. Let's do it.
How much do I want to hit the statue versus the berserkers?
I don't know. I don't do magic.
I thought Fireball's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, it is. Oh, this is terrible.
He goes, I don't know. Yeah.
I think that's your shot.
I'm more afraid of the druids than I am the berserkers. Of course, I'm terrified of Strahd, but one fireball isn't going to irritate him too much.
Just one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
First we fuck up the ritual, and then, something.
Yeah, then we figure it out.
Yeah.
And then we play Storm King's Thunder.
All right, so I'm going to make a cleric in that one so we have a healer.
I thought you said he wasn't going to be very healy.
He's not. He's going to be more Buffy. He's going to be a vampire slayer then.
Yeah, too bad he's not Buffy the Vampire Slayer. we could use her right now.
I know. Are you sad I stole that pun from you at the last second?
No, it's all right. It was an obvious one. You sucked it right out.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful. Jason's got that DM thing going, do I really want to end the campaign right here?
No, what
Not
he's
at
really
all.
thinking is, fuck these puns. I'm
I'm
going
like,
at the
man,
pun.
which one do I use? Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So Raiders wanting to be sure before he blows this ritual up, if that's what we want to do.
Just go for it.
We don't even know how to get into Yesterhill, so we're here.
So how many, I guess it's just going to be these 3 in the statue pretty much that I can get, Jason?
Yeah, you can hit those 3 in the statue. So I should probably, let's get Raider back to normal size here. And let's get Tibble and them on the map.
Notice how he says Tibble and them? I think we figured out the target.
No, Tibble's the one that is in front of me that I was clicking.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with killing him for puns. It's cool, man.
And did I get Vermeil?
Started it.
No. Okay, I'm just sticking you all there at the hillside. All right, so this is how we're going to start.
I hope I'm not in front. Am I in front?
You're
Yes.
kind of on the side at the moment.
Let me zoom in here. Hang on. I'll be kind
Can
of next
we-
to
Oh, I see.
roughly somewhere in there.
See if we can sneak up a little bit closer before we launch the fireball.
This makes it harder for us to run.
You want to get closer?
Oh.
Strahd is on a nightmare. Let's go more in the open. That'll be awesome.
Do you have a bow? You have a bow. You're fine.
How about? All right, never mind. Dibble says, let's go.
All right.
Brian raises a very good point about
Is there
the
any
nightmare.
way that we can all... Does anyone have other range attacks that they can launch at the Berserkers at the same time as this fireball plops down?
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to roll for initiative, and they are surprised. So you guys need to all roll initiative.
All right.
Yeah.
You're going to have one surprise round, starting at extreme range.
Main. Initiative. Woohoo, 15.
Okay. And we're just going to have Raider go first, right off the bat.
All right.
Makes sense to me.
Explosion.
Actually, I guess he doesn't have to. Since it's a surprise round, we can just go down the line.
It's kind of all at the same time, isn't it?
I mean, you could also... Like,
We
I
go
hate the idea
one,
of you can't delay, because you could just ready an action for whenever after Raider attacks. So,
Well, I am on top of initiative, right? I ready an action for
Yeah.
when the fireball goes off.
okay. Are you going to
But
move?
you can shoot twice without readying. instead
Yeah,
of
if you don't
two.
ready, you'd be able to take 2 shots. Because ready is your action. It's you don't get to do your extra attacks then.
No, I still want to be able to move. So I'm going to shoot once and be able to use the other action to move.
But you can't
Okay,
move on
then
it.
you got to move
Yeah.
now. You got to move before you're ready.
Yeah.
No, I'm not moving this round.
Okay.
Can you see anyone from where he is?
I assumed you're all on the ridge line.
You can't ready an action to like retreat if someone gets close, or
Yeah, but
That
you
would
can't
be your
shoot.
action, though. Then you can't attack.
Yeah.
You could ready an action to haul ass, but to dash. You've got a surprise round. Like,
Yeah.
something to remember.
just hit.
Just hit
They're not
people.
going to react during the surprise round.
Most likely.
Not at all.
Trying to see.
See, John's done this before, and he's not bitching about having to go last on the surprise round. So just we're playing poker. We're just reading what he says.
I'll tell you that I didn't do this before.
Yep, that's right, because you didn't have fireballs in the last campaign. Your
I sure
murder
did.
hobo friend who murder hoboed the hell out of this encounter for you totally did.
So it's first round. Tibble, you're up.
All right. I'm going to try to click on Berserker 1. 125 feet. I believe the range on a longbow is 120. So I think I'm at disadvantage.
You could
You
scoot
can
up.
move up.
Why don't you just move forward a little bit and then just move back?
Fine.
Blip.
Fine.
There. Now you're closer.
Fine. I'll
115
attack
feet
him.
now.
Like, you have a billion movement as a monk, and you're not using it. You're
Hey,
playing
18.
it
Your
wrong.
first arrow hits home. 4, 5 damage. All right. Can't all be
They're
winners.
berserkers. That means no AC and all the hit points.
But you
Oh,
followed
yeah.
it up with a crit.
Yeah, here comes the 8s.
It was a tracer shot first, and then
Yeah, that first one, he was just lining it up. Hitting it all is a bonus.
Okay. So you tag him for a total of 18 damage. He's moderately wounded, definitely surprised as the arrows slam home. Oh, you had advantage on that, by the way, because he was surprised.
You should roll that first one again. If you get a 20, that's a crit.
That's a good point. So it'll go 2.
But you did.
Oh, no.
Okay.
You just hit him more.
All right. Any other movement? Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Vermeil.
Vermeil is super far away
Yep.
and doesn't have any super long range weapons.
What's the max range on a hand crossbow?
120. It's just if disadvantage,
Yeah.
which also means no sneak attack.
Well, it wouldn't be disadvantaged because I would have advantage on it, right?
It'd just be normal. Yeah.
So it'd be normal. So, how far is 120?
If you scoot up to there, you're in range of a berserker.
Okay. How far did I move?
That's like 10 or
3?
15 feet. I
Okay.
assumed you guys were starting on the ridge. So
Yep.
Did you hit Berserker 1? Okay, I'll target
I did.
Berserker 1. Man, I'm super bad
Whiff.
at this. All right, I'm a back up now.
okay.
All brave like. Man, I could have hit him from here. That's awesome.
We should have at least spread out. I should have at least spread out. It could be a return fireball coming.
Jimmy?
Let's go now.
Sorry, that didn't know what it mean. I was done with something else somebody used to harass me about. Sorry. Actions, crossbow, heavy crossbow. I'm staying with the party, so
Now that you're a paladin, do you prefer to be called James?
James
No,
two
I'm not that kind of
skulls.
paladin. I can't use it. I can't use that crossbow with my shield, can I?
No.
It just occurred to me I can't. So
But you can sling your shield over your back.
isn't that I thought it was an action to put for the shield or whatever.
I will be gracious and allow you to have had the foresight to put your shield on your back as you were coming up the hill. When you guys were coming up with the plan to fireball him, I'm all right if you thought, I should get my crossbow out. Unless you were going to throw a javelin. Because you'll have to
Can
get
I
a little
see-
closer to throw a javelin.
Yeah. No. I'm going to fire at probably the best set to Berserker 1.
Yeah, that's what you guys been working on.
Yep. So action. Is that long? 110. What's long range on a heavy crossbow? Isn't it like 120 or something like that?
Just
I have-
open the crossbow in your inventory. It tells you,
Thank you.
shouldn't it?
You're right. 100. So it is. I had disadvantage on this attack, right?
Yep, but advantage. But you have advantage
With
because they're surprised.
surprise.
So just a regular
Okay.
roll.
That works.
Nice.
All right. And then I'm going to stow the crossbow. And in my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to have my sword out. So.
Okay.
Turn up on my-
So we'll jump down to Raider.
Yes, I was trying to pull up the combat checker. There we are.
All right, fireball. I think you'd have to move up a bit to get it quite in range, but it's gonna hit the statue, and then he's gonna move back after.
Okay. Two succeed on their saves,
Did they get
one
anything
fails.
for being surprised. Did they get disadvantage or anything?
No, not on this one.
Okay.
Pretty good damage. One of them is critically wounded.
Nice.
Terrible damage roll. Look at all those ones.
It was a lot of ones. Probably would have killed one of them without that. Yeah, you definitely would have killed one if you
28 should have been the average.
Yeah, that would have been enough to finish him. If you had done 6 more, one of them would have died. Okay, so that is the end of the round.
I jump up and say, "Just kidding."
All right, Tibble, what are you doing?
Oh, well.
By the way, the 3 that get detonated stop. The other 3 keep chanting.
Huh.
And of course, Strahd turns, like his head snaps, like right to you guys. And he smiles.
I think I'm going to go ahead and take another pot shot at this guy. Golly.
Wow.
I'll go ahead and shoot again.
Okay.
We should probably spread out in hindsight.
12, heavily
And then-
wounding that one. That
And then I'm gonna
guy has taken quite a few bolts, and he's still standing.
move over here
Okay.
just to get a little bit of spread.
I guess I
this-
should probably lock tokens for this one because it's so spread out. And let's see, client view. There we go. All right. Vermeil.
Man, they're all so far away. Is Jimmy moving up, by the way?
I hadn't yet, but I probably will.
Are you-
I'm kind of staying near Raider. I don't know. I wasn't sure if we were gonna run her yet or not, so I was kind of waiting to see what the party was gonna do before I charged in and committed myself.
I want to ready an action to move up 10 feet behind wherever Jimmy ends up.
Okay. So you just want to stay behind Jimmy.
Basically.
Okay. No problem. Jimmy.
Okay. Nobody else is moving yet, huh?
I mean,
Got-
Tibble
Got
zipped
too
away.
good of an initiative, man.
Yeah, I'm just.
He wants the berserkers to charge at him.
Yeah, I kind of want them to spread out, so I don't really want to charge up yet. Kind of, let them come to us.
I mean, your action could be to put your shield on.
Yeah, I have my shield on. I'm gonna light my sword.
I give you one as a free action. It's a bonus action to light the sword.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm not gonna use my action for anything. I'm gonna shout it. I'm gonna point to Strahd, tell him to come face me.
And light the sword?
Yeah.
Okay. As you light the sword, the smile that Strahd has melts. All of a sudden, his face just turns to rage, just bestial fury. Now!
Now
Hey, we
what?
have your brother's sword.
Don't forget to mention Tatiana to him.
Yeah. Fine piece she was.
Face me, Strahd, you coward, and I'm gonna.
This has to be the essence of Strahd, because we learned that Strahd is actually locked into the bottom of Ravenloft.
Did we learn that? I don't remember.
That doesn't mean that he can't hurt us from here.
Yeah. And I'm gonna move up a little bit, I guess. So I don't know how much I can move. Like
Just drag it.
15
It'll
feet?
tell you how many feet you've moved.
15 feet, but it's 15 feet, right, for difficult terrain?
You're not in difficult terrain anymore. You're on the
Oh,
top.
okay.
It's normal terrain. In fact, there's pretty much no cover up here.
I don't need cover.
Oh, I get to move.
Said the guy that died.
Yeah, Vermeil.
How far? Let me see, let me see how
Stays
far
behind
away
him.
I am.
Oh, I was 10 feet behind. I need to go back 5 feet.
80 feet.
Okay.
No, I want to back up 10 feet anyway, so back up 20.
Oh.
I don't know how fast that horse is, Yeah, about there. Sorry.
All right.
I'm going to create a marker here. Darn it, I'm having trouble moving Jimmy. Oh, I'm really struggling to put Jimmy where I want. There we go. Marker,
Nobody puts
draw a
Jimmy in the corner.
circle.
Here come the chain shatters.
That's life.
Nope. That's the globe of sunlight around Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So you can actually spend a bonus action to brighten the sword
I
to
know
make
that.
it a 60-foot radius.
I didn't know that was a thing. I'll do that if I can.
No, I'm telling you now. The sword
I
is
got you.
telling you I can go brighter.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean,
It's
I
pissed,
mean,
by the way. It wants Strahd dead. You also
Nice.
get a sense that it, not out of some righteous thing, it's because it used to have a beautiful crystal blade and Strahd had ordered it destroyed. That's why he wants him dead. Pure vengeance.
Gotcha.
There's nothing noble about
It's
it.
like it was
You get along-
made for you.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Nothing irritates the sword more than
I'm like,
losing
did we
its
just
vanity
become best
blade.
friends? But I already have my bonus action, right? To light the sword, so I have to wait till next turn to do
Correct. You'll have to wait till next turn.
I think I know what you're doing with your bonus action next turn.
Okay.
that. That or raging, I mean, that's a possibility.
Druid 1.
Almost dead.
Yeah.
Almost fried to pieces.
Druid 1 breaks out the aloe.
Druid 1 doesn't
It
have
puts
any
the
healing
lotion
spells.
on its skin.
Druid 1 doesn't have any healing spells memorized.
Or
Not a good
Druid,
idea.
so bad.
Yeah, especially if you're Druid 1, like, you're the first target.
Damn. You know what? Druid 1 runs around behind the statue and resumes chanting.
Did the statue start burning at all from the fireball?
It did not. It's very scorched, but it did not start burning. You notice this statue has a weird sickly green glow around it. Druid 2 also moves around behind the statue and continues chanting. Druid 3 runs behind the statue and begins chanting.
I feel like we should really interrupt that.
Druid 4 honestly stays where he's at, just chanting. Druid 5 chanting. Druid 6 chanting. Strahd! Oh man.
You were way too excited about that.
First time he's gotten to really do something, right?
Yeah, I'm shouting him to face me. I'm
Okay,
calling him
so
like-
first off, he takes flight on his horse.
Nope,
Coming.
I disagree.
Hey, I'm gonna shout. Hey, this is a foot fight. No cheating.
You disbelieve? Okay, he moves 60 feet forward and 30 feet up. So that arrow will signify that he is 30 feet in the air. And Strahd is riding. Oh, Jesus. John, I know you already know this. Mounted combat, what's the short version?
What do you mean? If the horse... I mean, it depends if he has, like, combat with the horses or not. Because I know the feat gives you, like, able to make the horse take the damage instead of you.
He does not have that. I thought it was you can take the damage to yourself instead of the horse.
Right, that's what I mean.
Right. And then he has, but it's, he can what, give up his action to make the horse attack?
I
Is that how it
honestly
works?
have
I don't
never
remember.
actually...
All right.
done
It's
that.
not that important because the horse doesn't have any ranged attacks.
I
So,
can look it up. I'll look it up for you while you do that.
yeah, someone whose turn's not, and you're going to be involved, Brian,
Okay.
Nick, so you might want to wait. He will, Oh man, there's so many choices here. Kind of leaning on this one. Kind of leaning on this one.
Could we show him the picture of the monk that immolated himself?
Oh, he's too far for that.
Oh.
Mounted combat.
Could we just tell him about it from here? I'll yell him the story.
What?
I was trying to get Strahd to immolate himself.
Oh.
So he does or does not have mounted combatant, Jason?
He does not have mounted combatant.
Well, that's good.
It says while you're mounted, you have two options. You can either control the mount or allow it to act independently.
Okay. He's controlling the mount.
Okay. You can control the mount only if it has been trained to accept a rider. Yeah.
And the initiative is yours.
The initiative of a controlled mount changes to match yours when you mount it.
Okay.
It moves as you direct it and has only 3 action options: dash, disengage, and dodge. Controlled mount can move and act even on a turn that you mount it.
All right.
Yep, that's it for the controlled mount.
Right.
You just
So he can have the horse.
Disengage, dodge.
He can have it move and dash, though, right?
Yes.
Yep.
But actually, no, you're right. I will actually have it move and dodge. That makes more sense.
In either case, if the mount provokes an opportunity attack while you're on it, the attacker can target you or the mount.
Sure. Dodge. Why don't I
and the
have
rest-
an ability set up for dodge?
The rest deals with
I
independent
don't know.
mounts.
Should have had a
Does
condition.
anyone have a wrench?
Dodge.
Because nobody can dodge a wrench.
Dodge. There we go. Dodge applied to Bocephalus. All right. Strahd's going to let a fireball loose.
No.
So its radius is small enough that it's only going to hit Jimmy and Vermeil. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to target you so that it'll just roll the save.
I'm sorry, Jason, but I do mind if you just not do that.
I'm dead.
Would you rather roll it?
No, I'd rather just not have it happen.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have him attack now. Okay, so Vermeil made his save.
You know, I guess
Jimmy?
I'm
Still dead.
No. My shield or something does something on.
Jimmy
Shield
failed to
mastery.
save. Do you have Shield Master?
Shield mastery helps.
You
I
get
do
to
have Shield
add 2 to
Mastery.
your roll. It adds your shield bonus to the save.
Okay.
And I think it's the things that only target you. But even if it isn't, you still didn't make the dexterity save.
Fuck.
Okay. Wait, don't you get advantage on
That's the only
dexterity
thing
saves?
I'm checking. That's well, how many barbarian levels do I have? 1 or 2?
You have 1, right?
Oh, you have 1.
Yeah, you're barb 1.
Oh,
I don't
never
think I
mind.
have that.
That was 2. Okay, so here comes the damage. 33 points of damage. Jimmy takes Vermeil takes half,
I lived.
so he is
That
at
would have
moderate.
killed me.
And Jimmy,
Yeah, but doesn't evasion mean he takes no damage? Doesn't he have evasion now?
That's next level.
Oh, next level. Sorry, man.
So Jimmy is heavily wounded. Vermeil moderately wounded, because Vermeil took half.
We're feeling
All right.
good, guys.
All right.
Feeling great.
Still alive.
If you are hang on, subject to effect allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage. You can use your reaction to take no damage. Oh, but I didn't succeed, so that doesn't work anyways.
Nope.
That was
Okay.
what I
Had
was thinking of.
inspiration. Now is the time to use it.
I do not have inspiration, unfortunately.
All right,
I
Raider.
can give you my
your turn.
inspiration. I might need
Well.
it.
The horse flying changes the plan.
Maybe on the next one.
The horse flying at 90 speed.
And of course, you made it dodge, Jason. You jerk.
All you have to do is smack it out the sky. No problem. All right, new plan. Throw Jimmy into the air and have him grapple the horse.
Yeah.
Bam. 0 speed, it goes to the ground.
Does the horse look like it has like barding and armor and stuff? Does it still look like it'd be
Nope.
easy to hit?
It does not look like it has barding armor or anything. I will say It doesn't look like... Now, you can't speak for enchantments or anything, but no, it doesn't seem to have any type of mundane protection. Translation, doesn't look like it'd be that hard to hit.
Raider's gonna move to the side here and then try and start shooting that horse out of the sky with Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. We get 2 of them now?
Yep.
Okay. Blasting Bocephalus. Hit. Even with disadvantage for 7, lightly wounding it. And missed with a 10. The 16 dropped would have been nice.
Yeah, let's focus on that horse. I like this plan.
The Berserkers go. So, Berserker 1 is pissed off and runs 60 feet. Berserker 2 is pissed off and runs 60 feet. Berserker 3 is pissed off and runs 60 feet. Why did Berserker 1 end so far behind? I guess he was back a little bit. All right. Berserker 4.
I think it's because you're diagonals versus not diagonals. It's weird.
No, I've got it on neutral diagonals. Like, I've got it on 4E diagonals.
Huh?
He was quite a ways back, though. All right, and these guys are also dashing up as fast as they can to try and get into the fight. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. Tibble.
So, I'm going to use my new power called Precise Strike.
Okay, what does Precise Strike do?
It says you can focus your attention on a single target in battle to understand and overcome its defenses. As a bonus action, pick one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. That
You can see Vermeil.
If only you could move super far.
Vermeil, I have studied you and I've realized your weakness. You don't have enough hit points.
Yeah, the next weapon attack you make against that creature.
I
during
told
the
you when I
turn
made
has
this
double your
dude I was never
proficiency.
going to have enough hit points.
So I'm not going to use that. I'm going to switch targets to Bocephus.
Okay. Bocephalus.
Bocephus.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
And I guess the only thing that I have is the longbow.
Win the whole goddamn thing. Or win the whole fucking thing.
Why did that?
It's dodging.
Oh, well. Oh, that's right. All right.
The horse is flying in an erratic zigzag pattern.
Hey.
There you go. Hit with the second one for 12.
Nice.
Okay. Why did that not kill it?
It is a nightmare. It's a demon steed.
I don't have a whole lot of options here. I am going to move to here. And I guess that's all I can do.
Jimmy's telling Vermeil better back up, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks.
I need to back up at least 25 feet.
One
You need
second.
to back up 25 feet?
Yeah, because I'm gonna heal myself next turn, and I can't do that because I can't rage. No, so it's an action to do lay on hands, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assumed you were going to beat someone's ass now.
Yeah, maybe I will. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Really? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're pretty hurt.
I know, but I can rage with your help.
Damn.
But then I can't lay on hands. Can I lay on hands while I'm raging? That's a good question.
Okay, Vermeil misses.
Hey, time out. We're not done.
Wait, who was that at? Oh, at a Berserker. Gotcha.
Yeah.
paladin.
30. And
Do they have a hang
then...
the spell? It's not a spell, is it?
Haha! Cunning action!
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
Okay. Vermeil retreats. I'm assuming you're hiding behind one of the cairns there.
Basically, that's the idea.
Okay, no problem.
So I'm still checking. I'm still flabbergasted at, getting my butthole puckered like that. Okay.
Not too much you can do against spell damage.
Divine
It just
Smite.
sucks.
That's an attack, right? You have to hit something when he gets a melee weapon. Okay. So I'm not going to Divine Smite from here. So the closest one... I feel like I need to fall back 25 feet.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah, I am. I don't want to... It goes counter to what I want to do, but I have to.
I mean, if you want, you can heal yourself and make the sword brighter. And fall back.
That's kind of what I'm doing. It's at a rage, so I'm going to fall back 30 feet, actually. I'm going to lay on hands myself for 14, leaving one lay on hand point.
Oh, yeah, you're only level 3 paladin.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm going to just, I guess, heal myself to 14, I guess. So I'll come back to that part. And then I want to, brighten my sword to its max brightness.
Okay.
I like it.
As he's 30 feet up, he is still outside the daylight globe.
No problem.
He's also moving back, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
gotcha.
also retreating.
Oh, whoops,
I'm
that's
regrouping.
65.
I'm
Or
regrouping
60.
anyways, so...
Okay.
And then, so 33 minus 14. I was told to bring
We're
it back,
just
actually.
adjusting our strategy slightly. That's all.
Sure.
It's just a momentary strategy break.
And
I
drop
have
the heal.
19 wounds now. Are you okay? I was just gonna.
Yeah, just do your heal.
Okay.
Perfect. Wait,
Okay.
what?
I'm
You
checking.
14.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't. Never mind. You didn't actually drop
Yeah.
the heal effect.
Right.
You just changed your health. I got it.
Yep. So there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The druid's apparently safe. Just keep chanting. And it's Strahd's turn.
Maybe Tibble should go get the druids. I don't know.
I'm not sure it's a good idea. We really don't want to get. We're better off running away than having one of us go alone.
But at some point, we're going to have berserkers beating on us, too.
Right.
You're faster than the berserkers.
I know that. But the
You
question
just kite
is,
them all
how do
day.
we work in synergy if they attack me?
He's not faster than the horse, though.
Oh, yes.
Oh God. I didn't like how it sounded.
Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Strahd floating up in the air. Perfect. Looks down at Berserker 1, who's pretty tore up as Berserkers go. And let's see here.
Gonna steal his health.
Oh, damn. He looks down at Berserker 1 and casts a spell and says, "Go get them, my pet." And Berserker 1 stops being a berserker and changes into a saber-toothed tiger. Where did that saber-toothed tiger land on the initiative? There he is. Okay. Bloop.
How fast is the saber-toothed
Blip.
tiger?
Faster than a berserker.
Oh my God.
Okay. So, that's his turn. Bocephalus retreats back 90 feet, basically up over the effigy.
Maybe we should run south and burn the tree. I don't know.
And continues dodging. And
maybe we should run north and say fuck the line.
Yeah.
let's see. Bocephalus will continue to dodge. Okay, Saber-tooth Raider, your turn.
How much can Raiders see of what's going around the statue area?
You can tell, like you can see that Zarovich is up on top of the. He's up above the Stonehenge.
Don't mind me, I'm just checking.
Does Raider know about the 3 druids that moved there? Because he's considering.
Before you left, you saw the druids running, but before you retreated, you saw them running down. Or running back behind the statue.
You gonna send him another present?
It's tempting. And then he's
He'd have to move 20 feet to get in range.
Yeah, but that could really slow things down.
Do you want to live forever?
Is he going to hit Strahd's horse and Strahd with the fireball and the druids, or is he flying too high?
He's 30 feet up. If you wanted the blast to catch them, it's not going to, because if with a 20-foot radius, if you had it catching him, then it's only going to touch a 10-foot circle on the ground. No, he is tactically flying high enough to make sure that you can't catch the druids and him.
Right. Whatever. He's going to do it. He's going to try and finish off those 3 druids.
Okay, nice. And yeah, it'll catch those 3.
They're with, it's in 170, so the fireball can hit them.
2 successes, 1 failure. Killed 2 of them.
Nice.
Those rolls, though.
Yep. Those
a bunch of 1s.
Wow. Yeah, 2 of them died. The last one is critically wounded.
It's just that he should get 28 on average.
Yeah,
and he rolled 22 and 21.
Yeah, you're 13 damage down. And that was your last spell, right?
Sure was.
Yep. He's like, and I'm spent.
Can we take a long rest right now?
He feels great because he just killed 2 things. So he's
Time out, guys. Time out.
He's getting a little bit of a rush from just knowing that those targets died to his power.
Oh yeah, you feel it. I don't think you get temp on the ranged, right? Or do you? But regardless, you definitely feel the rush. You see their souls leaving their bodies. They had souls.
They chose to use them poorly.
And now
All
we
right.
have Creosoles.
And the saber-tooth tiger goes.
They chose.
Come on. Nothing? They had souls, now they have Creosoles?
Okay.
Why can't I target the saber-tooth tiger? Oh, there, no, there. It was just lag or something. How far away was I? Oh,
He ran 60 feet.
It's a saber-tooth tiger.
It's not attacking.
Okay.
It has to dash to get too close with you.
Whew. Sorry, I was messing myself a little bit there.
All right. Berserker 1. I'm just going to hide him because it's the saber-tooth now. Berserker 2 will run to here. And Berserker 3 will run to here. It's too far for them to attack. They're just charging.
All
They
right.
all just want to beat Jimmy, eh?
Yeah. Well, they have specific orders from Strahd.
Yep.
Kill the guy with the sunlight sword.
Yep.
Okay.
A very familiar thing.
The other berserkers are coming. So that's the easiest way to do it. Blip, blip. Done, done. Next round, Tibble. It's getting exciting.
Tibble's gonna run in. There.
Okay.
And
Whoop
he's
some
going to-
saber-tooth ass.
He's gonna whoop some saber-tooth ass.
Okay.
So he's gonna pull out his Nadachi. Oh,
Oh, whip.
Hey, it's too late for inspiration. You do it beforehand.
he's not happy. With
I'm
that.
not like that,
He's gonna do
Nick.
that again.
I'm gonna say I'm not like that. I'm fine with burning your. I don't mind burning your inspiration after the fact.
Yeah.
It makes it more fun.
I actually feel good
Okay.
having the guys in close. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Strahd won't fireball us with all these guys around us.
Oh, I don't think he cares about him.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that one.
Everyone's like, I wouldn't bank on that.
Yeah.
That's what Jimmy's going on.
These guys probably don't even have souls. All right, wow. So that was really bad damage, but you hit for 7.
Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna burn a key, and
Okay.
I'm going to attack
Did you burn 2 key there?
just one.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget that you actually have 6 key now. It says
Oh,
5 there.
right.
Oh, we need to adjust that.
Yeah, thank you.
He did it, not me.
I did it. I missed the key. So I'll burn a key in order to get 2 unarmed attacks.
I'm changing your preparation so that it shows.
Thank
6.
you.
And is it still 1d4?
That is a good question.
Did
Does
you
it go up
do
to
any of your
1d6?
character sheet? Man, we can't let him
I
level
did
himself.
half of it.
I appreciate that he tried to level himself.
It's definitely 1d6. I don't know if you've already changed that.
It's
It was
1d6.
It's
It was
1d6.
1d6 at 5, actually.
No, it's just the name of his thing. It says it.
Oh, gotcha. I'll
Says
rename it
one.
while we're waiting on him here.
Hmm.
Okay, you did what?
Okay.
Flurry of blows?
Yes.
Okay.
And then let me see what.
Did we modify your pummel?
I don't know
Oh, I
if
didn't
pummel
do the
changes.
pummel.
I don't even
The
see
pummel?
pummel on here. Oh, there it is. Pummel's right here. It's on your Path of the Kensei, and it is 1d6. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Stop
Okay.
messing
And I
with your
should.
sheet.
No worries. And I should have done 1d6 bludgeoning as well
From,
from that one attack that I hit with.
What?
you can't pummel if you do martial arts. If you do flurry.
shit, you're,
It's a bonus
you're
action.
right. You're
I'll
right.
give him that
back,
hit point back.
give me that hit point back. That was going to be it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move back 20 feet, and hopefully pull these other berserkers. And I'm going to yell at the berserkers, "Over here, boys!"
They have to provoke me. They're not going to do it.
Well,
Okay.
we'll see. I can get back. I can get back to you if I need to.
Vermeil.
Are you going after the
Not a-
saber-tooth, Jimmy?
Probably. I was debating that or healing, but probably attacking.
7, 14, 15 points of damage. Not a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, when you get saber, I think saber-tooth is probably the most dangerous thing, so we definitely should take care of that.
Yeah,
Nick was-
I'm just not going to have a good shot on
I don't
it.
think Nick was playing when you guys fought berserkers in Tyranny of Dragons.
I
Dude.
wasn't, not yet.
Do you remember them, Brian?
They have a lot of hit points.
Sure do.
Okay,
So
Vermeil
if I
moves
move
up
forward 15,
15. Okay.
But here's the other downside is killing saber-tooth is it's just going to become a berserker again. So do
no,
we-
it should die.
No,
Is it
not with a
transmutation?
Polymorph spell. I'll just turn back the Berserker.
Yeah, so do we ignore it and kill the berserkers then? I don't know.
Depends how much you overkill the saber-tooth. You could kill the berserker.
Yeah, that thing was critical already.
Well, it wasn't critical. It was heavily
Yeah, it was
wounded.
only orange. I'm going to do whatever the Mastermind tells me to do.
Yeah, the Mastermind doesn't know between berserkers and saber-tooths as far as I'm aware.
That doesn't sound very masterful, just saying.
Nope. So I'm going to help you with the saber-tooth. And... Fuck.
You would get sneak attack
Shit,
on
fuck.
anything you attack, by the way.
I know. I
There's
just
an
don't
adjacent
trust my ability
ally.
to hit it.
I
Really?
believe
I
it.
do.
You can hit it.
I have
You
complete
have
faith
like
in
a
you.
+6. You have like.
You don't
the
think
same
you can hit a saber tooth that's like 8 feet long, 4 feet
I
tall?
have been rolling like shit today.
I
Yeah,
have
you're
faith in
due.
you. Your dice are perfect.
Bam! 21 hit.
Thank God.
Because this is like
Don't forget your
5d6,
sneak
isn't
attack
it?
damage.
I was
Yeah.
just fucking worrying because I've been rolling like shit. Well, at least I can roll my damage low like
Is
everyone
that
else.
right? Your sneak attack has to be higher than that.
No, it's
Every
46
odd
next
level
level.
does it.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Next level's actually really big.
13
for me.
damage, heavily wounding it. All right.
And then I would like to probably move back 15 feet.
Okay. No
Very
problem.
bravely.
So you fire a very distracting shot with the crossbow bolt, giving Jimmy advantage on his attacks.
Nice. Jimmy's gonna rage.
On A attack. Okay, Jimmy rages.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first attack.
It's only attack.
That's my bonus action. So I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah, Jimmy doesn't get 2 attacks for a while.
I get, I
Oh,
get,
shit.
I
He's
get
got
advantage
2
on
more
that,
levels.
right? Yeah. So this is a really 8-up build. Like, I'm having fun with it, but it's a really 8-up
Yeah,
build.
you get advantage on this attack.
Okay.
So just roll high.
I'm looking for where the hell's my sun sword? There it is, down there.
On both the hit and the damage.
27 to hit. It's too bad you had to use your bonus action for that, because you could have bonus action to Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, or even disengage, make me follow me. I don't know. I had several ideas I could have done there, but I actually wanted. It's Channel Divinity a bonus action, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, that's actually what I was really thinking.
You can
Someone
still
not.
smite.
You need Channel Divinity. You need Vow of Enmity on Strahd.
Divine Smite's what I meant. What's Divine Smite?
Divine
Oh,
Smite,
just
you
instant.
can do it.
You just burn a
You
spell
hit,
slot.
You do
Oh,
it.
that's actually what I meant. Sorry, not Channel. I
Okay.
meant Divine Smite.
Then yeah, you burn a spell slot.
Okay. And what does that give me?
2d6 or 2d8. It should be a buff to you.
I'm
It
looking
gives you
here,
a
John.
fuck ton of damage.
If you look on your sheet,
I got it here.
I think
change
this
the
is
actions.
No.
The first one is the one you use. The second one is
I
for
thought-
if you're using burning additional levels.
There. Okay. Okay. So I did that, and then my
Okay.
sneak attack.
Okay.
You get. Oh yeah, you have
With
it.
advantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you have
okay.
advantage.
Making sure. I gotta find my sneak. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played Combat Tracker Sneak Attack. Where is it? Forgotten
If
blind.
you're looking at the combat tracker, you're never going to find it. It's on your character sheet.
It's under feature.
Yeah,
Oh, really? I thought it was
it's a class feature.
Certain actions and
under
shit.
actions. Yeah.
Yeah, actions tab.
Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. It was under rage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Sorry,
burn
the
my
trick
rage.
is they're
Rage.
alphabetical. I know that probably throws you off.
It does.
A, B,
I
Does
just
he
have,
click
I have a
them?
lot of
C, D.
I have a lot of shit on my
Yes.
character sheet now. Okay.
Jesus Christ, hold on.
What?
That looks all correct to me.
Jesus Christ, I just assumed he had clicked something twice. That is
No,
a
that's-
lot of
that's
stuff on
exactly what he should have.
your sheet. Jesus
A lot of
Christ.
effects.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through. Like, I got a lot of shit on my character sheet.
That is a lot of effects. Okay.
There we are.
Wow.
Wow,
This
29 damage.
Axis.
Which
14
was
axis
exceeded
count.
by 14. So first off, let me drop the saber-toothed tiger. Let me put the berserker back and do 14 damage to the berserker. Bloop. Oh. I need to make a damage effect. Damn it. 14 would be 56. He is critically wounded, but he is not dead.
All right, somebody finish him. Somebody kill this shite.
Okay, the druids. Channel, channel, channel.
I just want to point out that I think that was our first damage roll that was over average so far.
Okay,
Yep.
it's
Yep.
Strahd's turn.
Way to go, Nick.
Mhm.
It was a good like way to go out with your character.
I'm gonna do it 2 more
Um,
times.
Strahd will fly forward 60 feet. Well, Bocephalus will fly forward 60 feet.
Could Bocephalus trip over his own
Shadow.
Berserker 4. And there's another saber-tooth tiger on the field.
I can't see what he's doing. What's he doing?
Berserker
He's creating another.
Oh,
Nobody likes your bullshit tigers.
Getting him into the fight faster, I get it.
And double, just like another monster that just doesn't die.
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking hit point meat bags, Jesus.
All right. That is Thrud and Bocephalus. Raider.
By the way, the berserkers give themselves advantage.
Do they? Nice.
Yeah. And they,
Well, thankfully, Jimmy's not built around not
you'll
being
have
hit.
advantage on them too, at least. So I don't have to help.
Well, that's good.
Raiders charging up and letting loose Eldritch Blasts against
Okay.
almost dead
Hit
berserker.
points.
Okay. Hit easily
Nice.
for 7 damage. And the second one hits
Nice.
for 1 damage.
Not so nice.
Ouch.
So, how much left there? Like 3, 4?
Very little. Wow. That's rough. Sorry.
Sure is.
Yep.
Should have got that other invitation.
Berserker goes. All right.
After the high level spell.
What we're going to do is grab Jimmy's reckless attack feature. Do you not have it?
No, I'm level 1 barbarian. I told you the messed up
Hold
build.
on, I got to make one now.
This is not at all how I envisioned this character when I made him.
No. Reckless attack.
For those who are watching don't know, Jimmy is a 1 barbarian, 2 rogue, 3 paladin.
Advantage.
It's not supposed to be like this.
Advantage
The Sunsword-
attack. And grant advantage attack. Is that right?
Yeah,
think
you
that
get
is-
advantage, you get advantage.
Okay, and duration 1 round. Let's see if I did that right. Blip. It seemed to like the effect. Okay, so he will attack Jimmy with the great axe.
And he falls on his own great axe and dies.
No, he crits. So
It was one of the two. I knew that.
I blame John for this because he rolled higher on the damage. This would be an issue.
oh shit!
Ooh.
21 damage.
Is that even with my? Is that gonna half by
10
my?
damage.
That halved it does 10.
Okay.
He rolled super high on that, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like almost max.
I got a 12
Man.
and a 6.
I think we
It's
should
pretty
run
nice.
away. That's what I think.
Okay, Berserker 2 will also go reckless.
So this is not going well.
We are in over our heads.
He is attacking Jimmy.
I'm not surprised that we're in over our heads.
Oh, almost
It's okay.
crit. Almost a crit. I got a 19. All right. Does 8 damage, reduced down to 4.
Okay.
And Berserker 3 will reckless up. These guys are suicidal. Targets Jimmy. And attacks. Crit! Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking bullshit, man.
I feel like I made that happen with my mind. All right.
You're dead.
4.
Oh,
17 damage, reduced down to 8. Critically wounding Jimmy, but you're still
He just
standing.
needs some
I'm
rest.
sorry,
Somehow.
James. You're still standing.
James.
All right. So, I forgot to change the Saber-Tooth Tiger's initiative. Let's get him moved real quick. Charge! Okay. And dink, dink. All right. New round. 5th round.
Oh.
Tibble.
Well, Tibble's going to come in and try to get rid of that berserker.
Okay.
Hey, they're really easy to hit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get advantage on your attacks automatically.
And don't forget, you can stun them.
Although if you move down one, you can be not base to base with Berserker 2.
I think
I
he
think
wants
he wants
to
to
be.
attack Berserker
base to
2
base.
after.
I do.
Okay.
If he attacks them both, then he can move.
Fair point.
He should kill the first
Jimmy's
one.
looking a lot bit rough, actually, Rich.
I heard rumors of this crazy barbarian
Yay, we killed one.
recently.
Hey, here we go. You murdered that one. Bloop. Berserker 1, after becoming a saber-toothed tiger, is now dead.
And I'm going.
And
to
you're
attack
absolutely
this
right,
other
John. That's all I saw. I was like, hey, saber-toothed tiger is kind of a badass, and it's just like a new pool of hit points.
Yep.
Just be glad he didn't have something higher level to polymorph. There would have been a fucking dragon.
Ugh.
All right.
Golly.
Lightly wounding him.
And I am going to spend a key and attempt to stunning strike him.
Okay. Stunning strike. He succeeds on his saving throw. Con saves are kind of in their wheelhouse.
Yep. Well, that's kind of what
They're
I
not
thought.
like amazing at it. It's only a +3, but he did make it.
They're good at it.
Then I'll move back 20 feet.
You have a unarmored strike you can do for free.
You're right, because, well, no, because I used my bonus action to stunning strike, right?
No, it's not a bonus action. It's
No,
strike.
stunning strike's not a bonus action. It's just on any hit.
Yep.
Okay.
You could
Anytime
use
you
a
hit.
bonus action and use your flurry. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
I'll just
You
get
have to hit it first.
I'll just get a 5 more
but
point.
he has
bonus.
advantage. You have advantage on attack rolls right now against him.
You just wanted to pummel.
Just wanted to pummel.
Why wouldn't you roll for the crit and get a fuck ton of damage in?
Because I'm bad at this game.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
Are we done
I'll play
shaming
better next
Scott?
turn. I'll play better next turn.
All right, Vermeil. That was awesome. Why are you so bad at this? Because I'm bad. I liked your turn, Scott. That was a great turn.
It was a fine turn.
I'm sure there are people watching the stream right now that are bitching about how I'm running Strahd. So
How dare you only polymorph things? You're terrible.
yeah, I can't believe you didn't lightning bolt him.
I mean, he did fireball us already.
I feel like you should come down here and melee me.
I feel like there's no reason he would come near that sunlight weapon.
Because he's a pussy.
Smart.
Plus, you see, Strahd is like, he's just sending minions after Jimmy. I mean,
Yeah.
And the bad part is, when Jimmy goes down, none of us are attuned to that sword. Not like it's going to help us just to snatch it up and start using it.
I'm thinking we should run away now. I mean, I don't think we can.
I'm expecting Jimmy to move away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you're gonna move? Okay.
Yeah, I'm disengaging it. I got it. I'm gonna die
You can
otherwise.
attack first, or you can just dash 3 times and really run.
You can't only dash. You can't dash double dash in a turn.
I
you?
can.
With your bonus action as a rogue and as your
Yeah.
action.
I thought you
could.
went dash once per turn. Okay.
no.
No,
So I
you
just
can-
need to
you
move
can
forward 90
Now-
feet.
You need to disengage. So
Well, yeah.
that might eat up an action.
That's
But
your
you
action.
could disengage, move, and dash. Because you
Okay.
can disengage as a bonus action also.
All right. Anyway, this is gonna be short range with advantage. Well, it should give me advantage. So
Yeah.
okay, and that'll be sneak attack.
Raider's in a little more trouble at that point then.
17
I'm not worried
damage.
about Raiders. They're going to be chasing you.
There, and then I can go back another
I'm thinking more than 3. They're down by you.
I'm
We're
pretty
faster
sure
than you.
they're still ordered to kill
50
you.
feet.
If not, Raider will survive somehow.
Okay. So, thinking here. What do I need to do? I always need to disengage. And then dash. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and dash.
You can disengage with your cunning action too.
Right, I know. That's why. But I also need a dash.
Yeah, you just need to move,
So,
and they'll move that fast as well.
yeah, I need 60 feet of movement. So,
Sorry, I will click on Vermeil
Yeah.
there. He got so far, he's off my map. So
I'm gonna take like the farthest route from Strahd, which would be like this way.
Yeah, what Tibble and I can do is if they keep chasing you, we
Okay.
can keep kitting the berserkers.
Yeah,
And
you're
then-
disengaging, right?
yeah, disengaging and double moving, or dashing.
The only problem is this is difficult terrain.
Yeah. So what's what's the best way I can go then without?
I'm
going
going to say it's downhill, though, as long as you give me an athletics check to not trip.
Okay. Oh God.
What about acrobatics?
Because this is just a controlled
Athletics is better
fall.
for me anyway.
I would
Oh,
let you do acrobatics.
No, athletics is way better.
He's raging. He's fine.
He's
no
good.
problem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Jimmy's
He's
just
a
bounding
screaming-
down the mountain now.
Screaming barbarian running
I'm
away.
about to not be raging because of this.
Yeah, you are
Sure.
no longer raging now.
Well, no, it's next turn that they don't hit me.
No. Oh wait, you did get hit. Yeah, you have to go a turn without getting
Oh
hit.
yeah, I got the shit tag down to me.
Yeah, never mind.
You may have hit him a couple hundred times with critical hits! Exclamation point.
Okay, are you taking the opportunity from the tiger?
Yeah, I'm also waiting for all the rest of the stuff to go through.
Isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, there. Druid's turns.
Oh, sorry. Druids, channel. Strahd. Advances forward 60 feet. He's still floating 30 feet up in the air. And what's his range now?
140 to me.
85. Okay.
140 me.
I think the monk's going to get it in the teeth.
Lay down, dog.
Oh, no.
The monk can GTFO.
I just need to
I
check
meant
that
the attack.
spell. I gotta check the range on this spell. I don't.
Yeah, but you get hit once and you GTFO. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Assuming survive,
Range
yes.
on that one. Nope. Not that one. Oh. Oh wait, that would be awesome. Hold on. Oh no. Where is it?
Crap. Guys, I'm late for my hair appointment.
oh, guess I'll have to stop. So we all made it out. Scott, go to your hair appointment.
30 feet.
Okay.
We
There
know
it
how
is.
the
Once
flooding
per
is
day.
down there. We just want you to be safe.
Okay. He doesn't appear to do anything. You just notice that he holds his hand out like he's reaching towards the forest behind you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree.
This is going to be fun.
Okay, Raider.
He takes the opportunity attack as he moves past the saber
Okay,
tooth.
let's see. He will attempt to claw you. Boop. Hitting. For 9. Your temp hit points eat all of it.
And the armor a little bit.
Oh yeah, and your armor.
And he's coming around the berserker and heaving really strongly into his side with his great weapon master. What happened
I
to
love
my
it.
effect? My effect is gone. Why is that gone? Oh well, I'll just put -5.
You don't have your great weapon master effect?
Yeah, it's gone.
Great
for some
weapon
reason.
master. No, just
And
change it to there. You have to change it to actions.
No, it just has
You're-
no text in it.
No, you're doing the preparation. Leave it display on actions. There's your stuff.
But there's no text in the effect.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. That's why I'm just gonna use -5 on
what
that.
the hell?
Whatever.
Okay, that's weird. Gotcha.
And then +10 on the damage.
Hit. Yep. For 20,
And-
critically wounding him.
It does the same thing as he's wheeling around the guy.
Second shot.
Nope, but he misses.
Oh, that one misses.
And he's taunting him because he just like gored the side of that
Oh yeah, you slashed the shit out of me.
Zuker.
The saber-toothed tiger will rush you because he can't hit Jimmy this turn. It will. Let's see. Okay, it'll do a claw attack. Missing with a 13, and it's a good thing because he would have proned you if he had hit, or at least had a chance to prone you.
Yep.
And after missing, it circles around to be behind you.
Okay.
Okay, Berserker 2, who you just jacked, screams, just blood. The blood's spurting out of his mouth. He's just blood spraying out of him. He just hardens the fuck up, goes reckless, and swings a great axe at you. Because he's crazy.
That's what they do.
Yep. And he gets a 24, which does only 5 damage, reduced down to 0 with your last 2 temp hit points plus heavy armor mastery.
Yep.
Pretty nice. All right, Berserker 3 goes.
Anyone chasing Jimmy? Clear. Jimmy's in the clear. I saved the sword, guys. Rod.
Oh. They won't get an attack if they go there. Now, this one runs over to attack Tibble. Try and put some deeps on him. He will. Let's see, clear targets. Reckless attack. Tibble. Hitting with a 20. And inflicting 6 damage. Okay. Berserker 5. He's not going to get to attack anyway, so he's going to barrel his ass down the hill. And he's going to barrel his ass down the hill. Beep, beep. Okay.
Time to check ranges.
New round. Tibble.
You can hit many things as you go to regroup.
Yep. And with the mobile, I can go ahead and attack.
You could hit each one of the things that are around you. Crazy monsters all over the place.
Or just kill one of them.
Yeah. Either way.
Well, I have to hit in order to move without...
No, you have to attack.
Just attack.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit them.
That's true.
But you have advantage, so you'll probably hit.
Oh.
Anytime you roll a die, odds are you
24.
will hit.
Hit? But how will your damage be? Jack shit. 9 damage, lightly wounding him.
I just want to point out that he hit, like, rolling.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to move there. That's 15. My base movement is actually 55, not 50 anymore.
Damn.
I went up 5. Level 6. I'll go ahead and attack this guy.
Sure. Hitting. 4, 8. Isn't that the one who's all tore up? Yeah. Still not dead, though. He looks bad. He looks really bad.
Raider's fine if you leave him. In fact, you can see Raider's eyes thirsting for the kill. That's all I see.
Steal the kill. I believe in you.
Yeah, but I want to use the key points at GFTO.
Then do that.
You say GFTO?
Yeah.
GTFO.
He's so bad at all of this.
GFTO.
His millennial kids taught him wrong on purpose.
I'm telling you. To run or to hit?
Raider is really telling you to get away with his body language.
You know what? Use your key point on him for being a dick.
Maybe Raider should just use words to tell him to get away.
Raider's shouting at him to get the fuck away. How's that, Till?
See, now key his ass.
Yes, Raider wants the temp hit points from killing.
Yeah, I know what Raider wants.
Jimmy's he's tired of getting him stolen.
Okay, what's the key point for?
Dash.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, wow. Beep. I'm going to need an athletics or an acrobatics check to not fall running down the hill.
He has no problem with difficult terrain with his...
Never mind.
That's
You're
right.
dashing because you're
That's
mobile.
right.
That's right. You're right. Thank you. All right. Who's up? Vermeil.
Me. When he was pointing at the woods, where was he pointing at the woods?
Directly behind you guys to the northeast.
Fuck.
It's a trick.
Like, I disagree.
He was just saying, "Hey guys, don't let him get in those woods." That's all he was saying.
You know what?
Follow
I will
me.
just cunning action my way over to, like...
We should get on the road anyways. We'll move faster through the woods or through the road. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just gonna cunning action my way over there.
Okay.
if we get far enough away, it might lighten up where Strahd can't follow us.
And then I'm gonna ready an action.
What is your ready to action?
Attack anything that gets within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet. Okay.
I think that's right. How far is Tibble from me? Yeah.
Keep in mind that cat can move like 60 feet or something like that.
80. You saw it cover 80 in one round.
Okay.
I think the cat's gonna stick on Raider.
All right, so I'm going to. Let's see. If I dash, I'm gonna triple dash, I guess, or double dash. I mean, right? That's what 90 feet.
Move,
It is
dash, and
90
dash.
feet.
Yep.
Yep. I want to move to like, I don't know. Let me think here, like there.
Perfect. Y'all leave Raider in the dust.
Yep.
Raider wanted us to do this.
Yep.
I heard him.
Yeah.
He aggressively wanted us to pursue this course of action.
Okay. Jimmy, are you done?
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting to hit in turn.
Okay. Druids all channel. Strahd. Holds where he's at. Actually, no, he doesn't.
Oh, god damn it.
But he's having so much fun watching us flee like fools.
Well, he's having fun.
I know what he's about to do, and it just blows.
Bucephalus comes down to the ground.
Then I don't know.
It's half your movement to dismount. If he's getting off the horse.
He doesn't get off the horse. Okay. So, let's target Raider.
Yep. See you guys later. Nice knowing you.
Spoiler alert.
Raider's in dimensional door or something.
I'm out of spells. I was considering casting fly until the horse started flying.
At least he found out beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I want to make sure everyone understands. You cannot see or hear what transpires now.
Okay. So you could also just tell us, John.
Why can't
Oh!
we see?
Did you see that, John?
Oh,
did.
nice.
You passed.
I know.
Strahd calls to the berserkers, "Leave our friend alone. He's going to bring us the sword."
Nice. I like it.
But does he know? He knows I succeeded. Though,
He
doesn't
knows
he?
it doesn't work. He
Yeah.
still had to call him off, though, because he had to make sure they didn't hit you in case it worked.
I see.
So it fails. You feel
And he
it
is-
grip you because you just barely passed it.
Yeah.
You just barely passed. You're like, oh, go. Oh, wait, no, fuck you. But for a second, you like lower your guard, and then you're like, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to do that.
So he knows it failed. He can't.
He knows
John
it failed.
can't fake it.
He knows it failed.
Okay.
And at this point, Bocephalus will...
Run away.
Dodge.
I mean, I don't know what.
You see, as
happens if
he
it's
realizes it doesn't work, he looks
But-
back towards the druid ring, and he's like, "Argh," and he pulls on the reins, and they just step into like a flash of light, and they're gone.
Nice.
That just even the odds.
Well, time to come back, boys. Let's clean this up.
The bottom line is, Strahd can't engage Jimmy on his own, and he can't get close enough to use any spell that's worth a shit. And the berserkers can't catch him, so that was his last ditch effort. And now he's like, whatever, because I can assure you, you will not get back in time to stop the ritual now.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
You guys
I'm
are way
hurt
too
to
far
try.
away to do anything about the
I'm
ritual.
way too hurt.
Okay, Raider, you're up though.
Well, he's not even gonna great master this one. He's just gonna take down this guy.
Okay, hit. Oh, nailed him. He is very
nice.
It's too bad because if you... Oh, actually, you get an extra attack for that anyway with a bonus action.
I sure do. And I have a nice amount of temp
So you have
HP.
2 more swings left now. Yeah, I got 8 more temp hit points. That was a good one.
And he's gonna move on around the other side of the saber tooth.
Okay. No problem.
And he's actually gonna great sword mastery this
I feel
one.
like the commoners have been really useful in this
No.
fight.
Ooh.
The what?
The commoners have been really useful here.
Commas?
Hey, made up for it.
Nice.
You're going to get the same
Nice.
number of damage dice.
Ooh.
And
28.
Nice.
Nice shot. Heavily wounding the
he
saber
keeps on moving to get towards his friends, so he's gonna take the opportunity attack.
Yep. The saber-tooth tiger will oblige.
You miss.
He'll throw a claw, which misses. Okay. Saber-tooth tiger goes. Luckily, the saber-tooth tiger does not move 20 feet before getting to you. So it will not have a chance to prone, because it gets pounced. If it moves at least 20
Right.
feet before an attack, it can knock you prone. All right, so it will go for a... I'm going to go bite. Better chance of a spike damage. Missing. Okay, Berserker 3.
Didn't Strahd tell him all not to attack?
Yeah, and then he poofed.
Well,
And he did kill one after he said that, so there's that.
I was trying.
All right.
I'm not worried. This means that he'll do a great. Give me advantage to attack him. It'll be great.
Yep, here it comes.
No scope.
I
Hit
just got my temp HP back. It's fine.
for 12, but you only take
Yeah.
1 damage.
He actually did damage.
Whoever says heavy armor mastery is not a good feat is an idiot.
Well, it's also the temp hit points that they have to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
I
love
mean,
heavy armor with 3.
okay, Berserker charges up. Cannot do an attack yet. Too far away. And Berserker charges up. He's got to go around. But he can... He's got 60 feet of movement, so he runs up as well. They surround you. Okay, new round. Round 7. You hear a cracking and splitting sound, and a green bolt of lightning streaks down out of the sky and hits the statue.
Oh, nice.
Tibble.
I'm going to call out the raider. You okay there?
Shoot these idiots.
Yes, I like this plan.
Yeah. One more damage than the other? There isn't, is there?
Berserker 3, you get advantage on.
Yeah, do that one. But not both of them.
Nope. All right.
15 hits. For 10 damage, moderately wounding him. And a 13 still hits. For 8 more damage. You're raining in arrows. Any moving?
I'm 60 feet away now. I'm going to move up 15 feet.
As long as okay.
Okay. Yeah, that puts him in range next round.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I'm
Vermeil.
not bad at this game.
I would just shoot.
He needs to get range.
Oh, you don't have a heavy crossbow, do you?
Correct. 1 sec. No, that's 30 feet. Okay, that'll work.
I'm not going to click it. So, or I guess that's all the movement you're going to do.
Well, you can.
How the
bonus it.
fuck is that 35?
That's true.
I think it's because the squares I can't quite line up perfectly in.
I'll give you 30. It's close enough. On our pixel map.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have to target him.
Blow him up. Yeah, sneak attack. Shoot him in the neck.
Oh, that's going to hurt. 30 damage, critically wounding him.
Wow.
Berserkers have 67 hit points. They are tough.
And I'm gonna give Raider advantage on Berserker 6.
Okay? Just put it in chat so I don't forget. Okay,
Okay.
Jimmy.
So I probably can't stow my shield and pull out my crossbow and shoot at the same turn, can I? It's okay if I can't. I just
Nope, too much to do.
kind of what I figured too. So I want to stow my shield.
Okay.
Now, by the way, if you click off the rage for me, because I'm not raging anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Can I pull out my crossbow and still heal my? And I still have the same thing as attacking. So now, I'll pull my crossbow next turn. I want to heal myself.
Okay.
1 HP.
No, I have cure wounds.
All right. You have spells.
Yeah. 1d8.
Isn't there a cure spell
Charisma.
in there? There should
I'm
be a
looking
thing you
for
could
it.
just
I'm looking
drag.
for it. I've
Yeah.
never used it before. Here we are. I got it.
Just drag it.
So how do I target? I just drop it myself, I guess.
Yeah,
Here.
just drop it on yourself. Drop it on you in the combat tracker. You heal yourself for 6.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Woohoo!
Officially healed. Don't forget to check your spell slot off.
I will. And then, is it still dark out by the way, or is it light now that the spell?
It's
still being cast?
darker than when you started because there's so much. The storm clouds are just dark, gray, purplish.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna. I like where I am. Let me target. I'm gonna back up actually. 15, because I need to be within 100 feet. I'm using my crossbow. So back up 15 feet.
Okay.
There. There we are.
Okay.
I don't see any woods, do I?
What?
I don't see anything off in the woods this way, do I?
Nope.
Okay.
However, you hear howls.
Oh fuck! I'm probably no wolves. Wolves, we gotta go, guys, or something.
Okay, druids keep channeling.
What do you mean? That's your kid.
Raider.
Raider takes a great sword master strike.
Hey, Jimmy. You
What?
notice something at your feet.
What's at my feet?
A very large raven with an arrow through it.
Oh, nice. I thought you were gonna say my shoes.
No.
Hmm.
Okay, Raider hits. Killing that sucker.
There's our scout.
Soaking up some
Yeah.
temp hit points.
Feels another rush as he goes and has advantage on Berserker 6, so he
Yep.
gets another -5 Great Master Strike. No, I didn't hit advantage.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll one.
Yeah.
No crit.
No
Doesn't
crit.
matter. Still
Hit.
hit him. And do. And I think
21
the Great Weapon
damage.
Master, because I killed someone, I got
You did. You have a
attack,
bonus action attack as well. You get a third one.
And so another.
He's just sweeping that greatsword around. For another hit. $21,
And-
heavily wounding him.
He gorges the side and then strikes at his leg. He's bleeding all over the place.
Oh yeah, you're cutting this guy apart, just destroying him. He's very outclassed. The saber-tooth tiger prowls around and tries to claw you again. Hitting this time with a 20 and inflicting 15 damage, which is reduced down to 4. Yeah, that was a pretty good swing.
Hit.
That was damn near max damage. Okay. Berserker 5 will Reckless up and Greatsword.
That's where it's going to start hurting.
24 hits. Damn, I almost critted. And that one does 7 damage, reduced down to 4. How's he
That was
looking?
reckless, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Raider's not looking
Okay.
too bad. Okay.
Raider's fine.
Berserker 6. Reckless is up. Goes
So you
for a
crit.
great axe.
Right.
Oh, no crit. Still hit though. And 7 damage reduced down to 4. How much is that prevented? I mean, you probably stopped 20 damage from that and 24 damage from temp hit points.
Yep.
A
That's
lot.
what the build does.
Yep.
So good.
Okay. That's the end of the round. No one can really see, but you hear a huge splitting, cracking sound, and another bolt of lightning streaks down, and this one stays sustained. It's got to be hitting that statue. And you can hear splinters blasting apart. You see fire shooting up into the sky like flaming debris and pieces of wood.
Yep.
Tibble.
Sounds wonderful.
By the way, I assumed this game would run long since we haven't played in a month.
Right.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to move there.
okay.
I'm going to attack 6.
Okay. 26 hits. Almost got that crit. 10 damage, critically wounding him.
I'm going to attack him again.
12 misses.
Um,
You don't have anything to add like 1 to your attack roll, eh?
yeah.
The
Here's the
paladin
thing.
didn't cast Bless.
I need you to kill him.
So don't touch him.
Because don't you get the 10 points if
Move
you
on
do
to the
so?
other one.
Yeah. So
He still has a lot of
You
health
got him.
left.
You got him critically wounded.
You can punch him. He won't die. He's hardy.
I'll move down 5 more.
Okay.
And
We
I
believe
will,
in your rolls, John.
I take
Thanks.
it you're trying to get to where you're between both of them.
right.
Okay.
And I'm going to just hit him with my fists.
Okay. So
Did you mean to put the key point?
shot.
I did burn a key point.
He's going to stun, I'm assuming. Or are you doing 2 hits?
I'm just doing 2 hits.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I've learned.
Crit. Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
And then-
11 more damage. Oh, and now he can back off.
Yeah. I think I can only go 10 more.
45 more. Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay.
That's
Then
only.
That's
That
5.
would be 10 there.
That's fine.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice turn.
What does Vermeil do?
I'm basically just trying to leave a square between me and Berserker 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Hit. For 17 damage, moderately wounding it.
What do you think? Jimmy's going next. I'm going to help Tibble on the Sabretooth.
Okay.
All right.
Jimmy.
So I want to put away my sword and pull out my crossbow if I can.
Sure, that's fine.
All right. I'm trying to decide how hurt that.
Since the sword's just a hilt, it's free action.
Okay, I appreciate that. Trying to decide how hurt that
You can shoot
barbarian.
Berserker 6, it's fine.
That's
you
what I was
kill
thinking too.
Kill him, I'll be surprised and happy anyways.
Yeah, that's my thought too. I was scrolling to see because I was doing that real far. So I'm going to attack him. That's so great. It's unlikely. I mean, it's possible, but unlikely. So, I guess I should actually do my attack first, huh? So.
Shit.
Crit!
This is the one
That's
where you
what I was
kill.
afraid of doing.
There you go.
He's dead.
Oh, man.
I mean, him dying isn't a bad thing, guys.
Yeah, it does lower damage.
And Raider's got plenty of health left, guys. I mean, he's not like he's going to drop next round. He's still got 34 health, and he's taking on average 4 damage without his 10 hit points.
The wolves I hear are coming out of the woods this
Although
way,
the
right?
Sabretooth does hit kind of hard. Yeah. I mean, give me a nature check. No, I mean, give me a survival check.
That general direction.
Yeah, if you want to pinpoint it, I need survival. Northeast. They're coming from the woods.
So I actually proficient in survival, as it turns out.
Give me a survival check to tell you how far away you think they are. Based on the noise level, how much it's been growing, you think the wolves are going to arrive like in the next round or two.
Yeah. Wolves are imminent. I'm going to tell part of the wolves are imminent. I'm going to back, like, I don't know. Hang on, let me see how far my...
Which way is back?
Yeah, you
Oh,
probably
sorry,
want
back as in... No, I meant like more like this way away from the tree line.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to move that way.
Okay.
Because I'm going all kitey right now. All right, and I'm letting the wolves will be here any minute.
Did you
You
use
have
a
a cunning action. You can dash.
That's right.
You can kite more, man.
Can I dodge this? I'm gonna do a stealth check. Actually, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Can I stealth?
You can use it. You can use your cunning action to hide, can't you?
Yeah, not necessarily against the guys down there, but maybe I have a little hill right here. I'm gonna like 5 feet over more. Cause I had 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, you could try and hide in the grass.
Yeah.
It's dead grass, but you could get down and try and you can go prone basically and lay down in the grass, try and hide. Give me a stealth check.
From not so much these guys down there, but anything else that might show up.
Sure.
So stealth. I wasn't sure if it was a little bit like a dip right there on the hill or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice stealth check. Okay, druids, channel. The chanting stops. You're the only version who hears it is Vermeil. You notice that you can hear the chanting stop.
Okay.
All right, Raider.
Big sword attack.
Hey.
Crit. Oh, you got a 20 and a 1.
Nice.
29 damage, critically wounding him.
And he is very critical.
He looks so injured to me. I think he's just going to do a simple follow-up strike to miss. And then because I crit, though, I get another attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
nice.
do. Get a bonus action attack is that crit. And that one hits.
What is it that gives him bonus action to hit on a crit?
Great weapon master.
So,
if he
what he
kills a
actually
guy.
does, he like misses downwards and then brings his sword straight up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna copy this build sometime. It looks
Guys,
like a lot of fun.
time out. I just want to point out, look what my help action is going to allow.
What's that?
I was fucking psychic.
Tibble has advantage on the tiger.
Sabertooth.
Oh, nice.
All right. And the saber-tooth tiger goes.
I like to think I was psychic too and killing that one because now we are down 2 targets.
The saber-tooth goes for a bite. Hitting, finally. Hope
hit
I
last
get a
time.
high roll on this one. Oh, I did! I gambled on a D10 instead of I gambled a D10 instead of 2D6 for the higher roll, and I got a 10. 15 damage. You only take 4. But that was its hardest hit.
Damn.
Okay. Tibble.
I'll move there.
You have advantage on the first attack.
Awesome. I'll make another attack.
Oh no.
At least you got advantage for the first one.
Yeah. And I think I'm just
We're
going to
gonna
bludgeon.
Tiger, but then there's going to be a.
Yeah, I'm just going to bludgeon. I'm not going to burn another key. And I will. Yeah. I'll end up here. So you need to
Close that.
affect my move.
Sorry, did I seriously just close that map? I did. God damn it. Areas of the hill, player map. There we go. Sorry. I can't believe I
No
closed
worries.
the map.
So
Okay.
Tibble's going to run up to the saber. He'll hit it once. He'll miss the second one. He'll go ahead and bash it in the teeth with a pummel and then back off a bit.
Gotcha. Okay. Vermeil.
Yep. Walking right there.
Okay.
Long ass fight.
Damn it.
You can disengage still.
Yep. Cunning action disengage.
All right. I don't see any wolves, right?
Not yet.
All right. I'm going to shoot. Action. Let's see here.
I'd like to point out this is the guy who hates heavy crossbows.
I know. This is the first time I've been level 6 and not had 2 attacks, so you know. Okay, so let me see here. So sneak attack, because I hit him.
Nine damage. Exceeds by 3.
And then I want to try to do my hide action again. Probably need a new roll for that, right?
Yep.
Stuff.
There's 4 Berserker 4.
Now my turn.
All right. Okay, Raider.
I guess this guy's not recklessly attacking, eh? So he's just gonna move up beside him as he turns back into a berserker and slash at him terribly. I guess he's gonna strike at the saber tooth.
Yeah, you're gonna hit the saber tooth, and then it morphs back into a regular guy, and you just whiff. Probably would have taken the saber tooth's head off though.
And then he strikes true.
Hits with a 17.
Just out of curiosity, would he have gotten tip hit points for killing the polymorph, or does that not count?
I should. It's whenever you reduce something to 0 HP.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. I'd say it does. Oh, hey, Celestian GC. Sorry, I just looked over at chat. This has been kind of exciting. No, we're in Curse of Strahd. They are on Yester Hill and just ran into Strahd and took him on. Didn't go too well.
How we took him on? I mean, he kind of ran away like a coward the whole time.
That's exactly how I remember it too.
Exactly.
He accomplished his goals.
Uh-huh.
All right.
A little bit.
That's what he thinks.
I'm sorry, Ron. Sorry, Raider. That's about as bad a second wind as you can have.
Sure is.
All right.
We were just doing a little rope-a-dope on Strahd.
So in retrospect, Berserker 4, not giving a crap if he's outnumbered. Reckless is up and goes for Raider. And misses.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm surprised, actually. That's your first reckless miss, I think.
I think so. All right. Next turn. Vermeil, you hear a large crunching noise on top of the hill.
Damn. Okay. Can I see anything on top of the hill?
No, too steep.
I swear I saw 20 in there.
Give me a nature check from Vermeil.
Yeah, that's not my jam.
Wait.
You're still smart, though.
Okay. You recognize the sound. It sounds like when a tree is chopped down and falls.
Almost one sky.
Except you're hearing it repeatedly. Rhythmically even.
Okay.
Okay. Tibble just blows his wad, smashing into this thing.
Yeah. With one bludgeon, just kind of glances off his elbow.
Yeah. Vermeil?
I'm going to walk up to him, but I'm not going to actually move it right now.
I'm assuming you're going to go back to where you were, so.
Yeah. Let me probably target him, though. That will help.
Hit.
Stab.
Critically
Nice.
wounding him with a
That
nice
was better.
20.
That was a good roll.
Good 20 damage on him. You walk up and just bury a short sword in him. Jimmy.
All right. You know what? This looks very familiar to the one time I got a crit. So, I'm gonna go. What are the odds of it happening twice? Of course, now that I said that,
Double one. All we damned. Nice.
You totally didn't need that crit, but we'll take it.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't want that crit. Can I choose not the crit?
Oh, God, you rolled well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. That was really well.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
I'm gonna try to hide from the wolves that I think are coming.
Well, we have the monster on the hill and the wolves in the woods.
Yep.
And 6
Did we
druids.
get an idea of the
Got
number
5.
of rolls from the howls or no?
I'll tell you.
More than one.
I would warn everyone that I think the thing on the hill is moving.
Okay. Oh, I missed my roll. That's funny. There we go. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That it can do that? That's cool as hell. Okay, so I'm going to remove a couple things from the combat tracker. So the crunching sound comes over the hill, and the wolves definitely arrive from the forest, from the edge of the forest. And I'm just going to... this comes crunching over the hill.
Does
We
we
get a picture.
finish his turn first or no?
Sorry?
Or
Winter
are these happening
Splinter.
at the round end or just
This is all happening in the round.
okay?
So their initiative for the wolf is after Jimmy.
Okay.
So, and then, almost
Wait, that tree is Winter Splinter?
yeah, the tree is gigantic. Not the tree that you saw way back in the distance. This is, it looks like, the easiest way to say it is like an undead tree ant. Anyways, it's crunching north up the trail, coming down it just crested the ridge, and it's heading your way. It looks really pissed. And a dozen wolves, 11 wolves emerge from the tree line. And that's where we're going to stop.
All right.
That's a good spot. That way I'm alive for one more week. Before I'll think of some character ideas.
Raider can kill wolves. Maybe.
Oh, I'm not so worried about the wolves or Winter Splinter. I'm worried about I have nowhere to hide with my 3 hit points or however many I have.
Just kite them, man. You're faster than them.
Wolves?
Yeah, if you double move, think about it. If you can move,
I can triple move.
yeah,
Nothing will catch me.
Exactly. So you have 90.
Hey, this is a circular hill. I say we do 500 laps. Whoever gets done with them first wins. That's
Exactly.
NASCAR.
No, on every turn, once in a while, that one turn you can hit him.
So Vermeil is going with the NASCAR strats from here on out, guys. Good luck. I need a pit crew.
The only problem with that is they got more than one
The
direction.
real problem with it is Tibble is still faster than me.
Great game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop the stream. Everybody who tuned in, appreciate you watching. We'll be back. We will be back next week, right?
The one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back next week to continue this
For about 10 minutes.
exciting fight on Yester Hill.
Dude,
I have.
Hope to see everyone there. We start at 7 p.m.
for him
Central.
to kill us.
Bye-bye.
I'm doing pretty good now.